Hey guys, it's Mermaid Iona here, and I just wanted to make a vlog. I know it's been quite a while since I uploaded a video, and the reason for that is why I made this vlog in the first place. I actually have footage backdated to last summer, so it's not for lack of footage, it's because I'm having some technical difficulties. My computer is a MacBook, but it was bought in early 2008, and it's going downhill. It's been going downhill since last year, but it wasn't too bad. I could just kind of, make things work, mostly by putting my computer on an ice pack whenever I was working on videos because it would overheat, and keeping things on an external hard drive, things like that. But the time has come, and it came a couple months ago, but really the last few months has really gone downhill. It's overheating a lot, and there's heat damage, and so it overheats more, and it does more heat damage, which makes it slower, overheat more, and cycle. You can see, very bad cycle. And honestly, I just need a new computer. Unfortunately, that's not in the financial cards for me at the moment, so that is why I have not posted a new video in, I think it's 4, almost 5 months now. I do have a lot of video that I've taken with my GoPro. It's sitting on my external hard drive. However, that's the other technical difficulty. Yesterday, I went to plug my external hard drive in, and it wouldn't connect to my computer. And I looked at it, and it looks like the USB port got skewed. I think maybe the casing got dropped or something. Worst case scenario, everything's gone, and I keep everything on there, so that would really suck a lot. Hopefully that's not the case. Best case scenario, the USB port is just a little skewed off and maybe just needs to be fixed. My husband he does electronic work, so he's going to take a look at it. He hasn't had time because he's been busy with his work. But whenever he gets the chance, I'm hoping and praying that it's just an easy fix. So there's that. So I thought I'd just make a video and let you guys know that I haven't disappeared. I haven't lost interest. I have a lot of stuff that I've been doing. I just haven't been able to edit and upload the videos like I would like to. So there's that. And while I'm on here, might as well mention a few other things. So one of the things I want to mention is my Etsy shop. Several months ago, I decided to open an Etsy shop, and if you don't know what Etsy is, it's basically just a reputable website made for people who are selling handmade crafts, and it's pretty much all handmade unless you go to supplies, but yeah, pretty much handmade stuff, and I have a shop on there now, and it's called Seashore Siren, and that is, I'll put the link. So I'll put the link in the description for you guys, but it's a little empty right now because I've been so busy and everybody's been buying my stuff and I haven't had time to restock. But after Fairy Worlds, which I'll talk about here in a minute, I'll have time to restock everything. I've been selling lots of stuff, mainly necklaces because they don't take as much time to make. But I also sell earrings and hair pieces, headdresses, hair clips, all kinds of stuff. I've started delving a little bit into the mold making side of things. Not too much, just a little bit. And so some of the things I've been selling are resin sand dollars, which means they're molded from real sand dollars and then cast out of resin. So they're not delicate, and you can wear them in the water, and they're completely waterproof, really durable, so awesome for accessories. Same thing with things like starfish. I started doing knobby starfish, and I make those either out of resin or polymer clay. Because usually, if you have accessories with starfish, if you get them wet, even if you have a ring and you wash your hands, if you get it wet, it will either disintegrate, crumble, or it's going to start to rot, and it's not good. So that's why I wanted to make starfish that are durable and you can get them wet and you can swim with them. And yeah, I do take custom orders. I'm not taking any custom orders at this very second because I'm amping up for Fairy Worlds, which, again, talk in 1 second. But here in a couple weeks, custom orders will be wide open, be able to take plenty. And yeah, you can check out my stuff on Etsy. There's a section where you can click to see all the things that I have sold, just to get an idea of what I sell. I also have lots of pictures on Facebook, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen a lot of my stuff. And yeah, so that's really exciting to me, especially because I've been selling a lot of things. It seems people like my work, so that's really awesome. So again, the name of the shop is Seashore Siren, and again, I will link to that in the video description, so be sure to look there. I've said before, look in the video description, and people still ask me questions, so look there first. Thanks. Okay, yeah, the other thing I was getting to mention before is Fairy Worlds, and that is a music and fantasy-like festival going on in Eugene, Oregon, and that is happening the week of the 24th, I believe, the weekend, and it's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And it's in I'm told it's a really great venue, really nice place. It's all outdoors, and it lasts the 3 days. I'm going to be there with Una and her traveling lagoon. So it's this nice pool that's decorated to look like a lagoon, has lots of nice stuff. From what I've seen from pictures, it looks really nice, and there's room to swim around in it, and there's places where people can come up and interact with the mermaids. So if you're going to Fairy Worlds, swing by, say hi to the other mermaids if I'm not there, but I'm going to be working a couple hours each day. Probably in the later afternoon, early evening is probably when I'm going to be working, if you're looking for me in particular. So I'm really excited for that, and the reason I'm not taking any custom orders for my Etsy shop at this very second is because I have to make some things for Fairy Worlds and get organized for the event itself. I am camping there, and I haven't been camping since I was like 12 or something. It's been a long time, so a little bit of preparation involved there. Also, Una does not favor silicone tails in her lagoon. All of tails have to be fabric, so I have to make a fabric tail, which is fine with me. More tails, you know, the more the merrier. I could hoard tails, really. I've got this nice, beautiful purple fabric. Hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit of decorating with it before the time is there. And also, there is a neoprene tail in the works. So my goal is to have pretty much one of each type of tail. Let's see, so I'll have my fabric tail, because my old fabric tail I can't wear anymore, it's retired. So I'll have a fabric tail, I'll have a neoprene tail, and I'm going to fix up the realistic tail that's neoprene with a tin-cured latex on top of it. I got it, the condition wasn't great, I couldn't swim in it, so I ripped it open. I was like, I'm going to fix it up. And then I got my silicone tail, so it kind of went on the back burner. So now I'm like, hey, let's make tails. So hopefully I'll be able to fix that up here relatively soonly. Probably won't start on until the end of summer, just because the summer is short here in Washington State. So I try and get as much in as I can. So yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. So you might see more videos with less of the silicone tail and more of the other tails, but I still will be making videos with the silicone tail. So yeah, I just need to fix and figure out my computer technical situation first. Hopefully that will be sooner rather than later, but we'll see. Hopefully I can keep you guys updated. I guess the other thing I wanted to talk about was a lot of you are asking me a lot of questions on all my other videos, and the vast majority of the time you can find whatever information you're looking for in the video description. I know on my two most popular videos, which is my Merbella Studios unboxing video and the video with me putting on the tail for the first time and swimming in it for the first time, There were a lot of people asking me, you know, where did you buy the tail? How much was the tail? What's it made of? How can I get one? All the stuff. And I actually put all that information in the video description and had a lot of links to all the places that you needed to be able to get to. I even have a link to an FAQ that's on my website. I put links to the Merbella Studios FAQ and their Facebook page, and a lot of you just went right on by and asked me, and I tried to respond to people, but after a while I'm getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people asking me the same question over and over again. So I just tried to put a big caption in the video itself saying, if you have questions, read the description, and people still ask anyway. So just a reminder, if you have questions, look in the video description first. If you have questions that aren't answered there, feel free to ask. I just get a little bit tired of, you know, like I said, hundreds of people asking me the same question that I've already answered. So if you could just try and do that, that would make everything a lot easier. And also it'd make it easier for people who are looking for answers to questions that haven't been answered in the video description, and I've answered them. In the comments, those things can get buried by people asking me questions that I have answered. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, I will continue to put information in the video descriptions. If nothing else, there's the FAQ on my website that I always link to, and that has a lot of great information. One of the big things that is in the FAQ that will help a lot of people out is the links to Mernetwork. And Mernetwork.com is a site that I am co-founder and co-owner and an admin on. It's a information site and communities forum for merfolk costumers. And it's a really great site, in my opinion. I've been told it's a really great site by a lot of people, and it's because I've worked really hard to make it as such. I have worked to make it a place where you can go to find a lot of information on mermaiding. I'll put a certain link in the description, and that is the Merfolk reference page. And it's a thread that has links to all the other threads that have tons and tons of information. It's everything from how to make every kind of tail that there is, information and tutorials, a whole page on every commercial tail maker that's out there, links to reviews for the tail makers, and then there's all kinds of other stuff like how to swim in your tail, how to put on your tail, how to take care of your hair if you're a girl, or if you have a guy with long hair. You know, chlorine and salt water can definitely be harmful and damaging. There's stuff on how to make accessories. There's an accessory making FAQ for one, and there's lots of more information. There's tips on how to become a professional mermaid. I know Raina Mermaid makes a lot of posts, a lot of really great posts on the professional category of the forums about how to do that. And she's really experienced. She's been doing this for years. She's written a book. That's also another thing that I wanted to mention is her book. And it's called Fishy Business. And it is an entire book on how to become a professional mermaid. And it's really awesome, really well written. Lots of just information just jam-packed in there. And you can find that at makemeamermaid.com. And I will link that in the description as well, so take a look at that. You can get a hardback, or excuse me, a paperback, or you can get a digital copy, which is great because you don't have to spend money on shipping, and it costs less, and you can take it wherever you're on your tablet or your Nook or whatever portable device you desire. And yeah, it's really great. So definitely check out Mernetwork.com, definitely check out Raina's book. There's tons of information on how to become a mermaid, how to make a tail, where to get a tail, just it goes on and on. There's tons of information, so I hope that you'll take the time to check that out. You do just have to take the time to read the information that's there instead of just asking. Like I said, a lot of questions get answered, and you just have to take the time to read it, and you'll find that if you do, you get a lot of great information. So I think that's all I have to talk about at the moment. So yeah, good stuff. And like I said, hopefully I'll resolve these technical difficulties soon and be able to bring you more great mermaid videos. And we'll just keep our fingers and fins crossed for that. And I hope you guys are having a great summer, or a great winter if you're over on the other side. I know winters are long, but you can do it. Keep going till the summer, and the people on this half of the world will just hopefully be able to enjoy the summer really well and get out there and swim a lot. So thanks for watching, guys.